Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Hey, get Kobe. Back to Bryant.
Yeah, man.
Lots of room.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Assistant.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Bryant. Plenty of space. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter.
Oh, you disrespecting
His ability
okay.
to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's James. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Back to Curry. Bryant outside. Driving inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going
Come on,
to keep
LeBron.
using him.
Come on, LeBron. Come on, hit that jumper. Come on, hit that jumper. I know you can hit that jumper.
Back to James. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Bryant outside. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant.
Yeah,
Launches a
man.
3. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
LeBron James.
James, that's good.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards.
Nah, he could shoot it. He sure good now.
Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The shot's good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And here's Curry for 3. The East All-Stars trailing.
Yeah, a little off.
Pulls up. James can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
East All-Stars foul called. LeBron James. First personal foul.
And here's Curry. Bryant outside. Pass to Williamson. Back to Curry. Bryant outside. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy if they start offensively.
Oh, got that one quick. Bryant's got 13 points.
Just take your time, man, bro.
I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pass to Harden. Out to James. Back to Harden. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
Oh, good. Oh, a little good play there.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And here's Curry for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Outside Curry. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after him as well, especially when he's in the area.
James, a good look. The shot misses. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. And here's Bryant outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Oh, he lagging a little bit.
16 points for him.
He could be on some bullshit.
Building a big
Oh, you like him up,
advantage
Curry?
early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Assist from
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Curry. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it's the West All-Stars up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And don't go far. We'll be right.
That's what's up.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Don't do it.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The finish!
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Here's Harden. Outside for Levine. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Levine's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
LeBron James.
And yep, it's good. James has got 10.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this
That's
one.
right, Prophet. Ride him out.
You know, at close
Ride
range,
him out. You
Curry
right
has
to you.
a
Ride him
plethora
out.
of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the
James
most
Harden.
chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still
Surprised
say
he's
it.
missing out.
Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. James can't get it to go. Back to Curry. Pass to Bryant. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
West All-Stars foul call.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Yeah, he,
And Harden is fearless.
yeah, he ain't got this.
Defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows
You gotta start cooking with Howard. He ain't cooking yet.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. Back to James. Over Jokic. East All-Stars get it back.
Ball is turned over.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. The West All-Stars with the lead. Here's Bryant. And drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Stephon Curry.
Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here we go, all alone. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 10 points.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
The kick out, Curry. .146 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Back to Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
He had the right
Good defense,
idea,
LeBron.
just couldn't come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Clock is at 3.
Ooh.
Curry.
I think he,
So it'll be 2
thought
free
he had
throws.
that
He
one.
was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's on
First
Zach
team
Levine.
foul.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
Harden with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Bryant. In transition. The 3 from Curry. Misses the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
LeBron
And
James.
it's James with the
Assisted
jam.
by James Harden.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now James. Count it. Good.
LeBron James.
James has got 14 points.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
The assist by Steph.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Bryant. He's covered by Levine. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the West All-Stars leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a
James Harden
on
ain't
the
doing shit.
scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to
LeBron
make a
is
comeback,
carrying the team.
one side
That's
trying to
about to
protect their
LeBron.
lead. And he dinks in the layup.
James Harden.
Give him 8.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean,
You see, he carried the team, fam.
handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Joel
Well, he seems
Embiid.
ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's just stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so here are the East All-Stars. 15-point game.
West All-Stars foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
James, right side. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Williams.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
Free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Prostate, it ain't
You know, this guy
easy,
simply
bro.
does not age. LeBron remains
And that
the
dude
dominant
Curry,
force
I don't know
on
what the hell
this
going on with
league,
he today. He was
being
missing
in the
shots.
league since 2003.
Pass to Bryant.
Prostate, you didn't
To
jump.
Curry.
Wow.
Bryant outside. Here's Booker. Bryant with it. Picked up by James. And here's Curry for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Harden from outside. That
James
falls.
Harden.
Nice feed that time from James. Harden's got 11 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they're rolling.
line for the
4
East
straight
All-Stars.
makes to start the second
Talk
half.
that
LeBron
talk,
James.
Prostate.
At the line for 1.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just follow me, bro. Give me ammo.
And sharing the load makes you
Get that
difficult to
shit.
defend. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Swear I had
Really
that block,
piling
yo.
on the lead with a dunk like that. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
On target from range. Bryant's got 31.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Yo, Prostate, you gotta miss one, man.
He
Like,
made
come
sure
on,
to
bro.
get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Curry. 21 points in the game. Bryant, no good. Now, here is James. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. And the West All-Stars have possession. At one point, they led by 16. Curry. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter. James, left side. Driving to the basket.
James.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Curry. And the layup
This
is good.
man still double clutching.
25
Yeah,
points
this
a
man does
game.
fucking around with y'all.
And staring
He's
at a
not playing
sizable
serious.
deficit, the defense
Damn.
has to tighten up. And if it doesn't,
Frosted,
this is only gonna
stop
get
that
ugly.
shit,
I mean,
Frosted.
that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Damn, man, y'all like Giannis.
Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
That motherfucker got Giannis God in me, man.
Fires for three. Nice shot by
James
Harden.
Harden.
Harden's got 16 points.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Assisted by Stephen
They're
Curry.
just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps
LeBron
coming,
James.
attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. They're not messing around.
I know, he's a funny man.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
LeBron James.
Yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Giannis.
Yeah, you watch LeBron
Antetokounmpo.
play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Kicks it out to Bryant. No good on the three. Pass to Harden. Let's go with a three. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Bryant outside. Now Curry. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the East
He
All
couldn't
Stars.
get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break. Staring at this deficit,
Bro,
trying to
bro,
be
why
more
exactly
aggressive
we got
and
him,
get
man?
themselves to the line.
Yeah.
Exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And so it's the West
That's a
All-Stars
block. That's a
ending the
block.
quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the West All-Stars have possession. 10-point lead. Here's Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Curry's got 27.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And here's Bryant outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bryant's got 41. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you.
Nah, man.
The last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
When you put 2 trees on, that means the AI guard in him, whoever. You know what I'm saying?
The defense has to stop giving them so many
Let him do his
looks.
thing, man.
West All-Stars foul.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. So LeBron will go to the
Talk
free throw
that shit.
line.
No,
It's on
no.
Nikola Jokic.
You don't get buckets.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those
Team
shots.
foul.
No debate there. He
That's a line
got
for the
hammered.
East All-Stars.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Too simple.
That's good from Harden.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey.
Probably the niggas
That's the
you
mindset
gonna
he
catch
brings to this squad.
Yeah, she got me laughing, yo.
Back to Curry.
I thought you were going to shoot down.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James
That's his
Harden.
first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From 20 feet.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
The shot by James, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry, no good. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
James doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Curry with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 47 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little
Curry
three
said none of
down the
that.
stretch sometimes,
Fourth
letting it
personal
fly.
foul. Third team foul.
And so here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 19.
West All-Stars foul call.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
James up top. Can they get it?
West All-Stars foul.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop. Worst case scenario, he's going to
That
get
man
himself
of you
to the
going
foul.
off in the paint, dropping 42. Stop playing with that
West
nigga
All-Stars
Frosted,
with the ball.
boy.
2 minutes remaining in the
17-point game.
2 minutes.
Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post.
Come on, James Harden, give me a bucket, man. You got Curry on you. Come on. Come on.
And they just
Show me
continue
something.
to
Okay.
attack, even
Okay.
late in the game.
Okay.
Well, they're up big.
West
I don't think you want to get
Oh, you
loose
coming in
and
to fin
stop
too,
or
man.
ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
Team is
Y'all could
That's
still
good
come
for
back, though.
Harden. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
assisted by Stephen Curry.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Down low. Harden with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Back to Harden. To the middle.
Let's go the fuck out of it.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
The three from Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 43 points.
The
I got you,
strategy
bro.
has been pretty simple here in the
I mean-
second half.
I mean, living in
Attack from
them.
three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Bryant outside. Back to Curry. From deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Curry's got 46.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows
Yes,
what kind of attitude this
I.
team has. I
Yes,
mean, the
I.
win is there. Go get it.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
How are James Allen? Look how
Here's
James
Curry for
Allen.
three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And he's going for the lob.
LeBron James.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Pass to Bryant. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so the West All-Stars take this one by a
Hey,
big margin.
this is funny.
Boy,
47 ain't too bad, man. Light work.